I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited, so gonna get to clapping. Go pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan, drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies. Lobster tail.
The thing about my job is seeing that I have an impact on the kids' lives, and when I teach them, I can see in their eyes that they actually learn something, and that feeling just gives me a lot of pleasure. And yeah, I like to have an impact on kids' lives and making them feel better about themselves.
What I love about my job is that I find it fulfilling to help students understand subjects they find challenging. It's rewarding to see them gain confidence and succeed, and the camp environment is fun and energetic, which makes the whole experience enjoyable.
That's what I like, that's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like, that's what I like. By the fire.
I needed the credits, and also because my sister was applying, so I wanted to apply with her.
Basically, I applied for FOI because I wanted to feel a part of a welcoming community, and that's what the CSA has given me. From all the general assemblies that they hosted, I have felt a part of that family, and I would want to continue to be a part of that family. So I'm very happy that I applied and got the job, and I would love to do this again and again. And working with the kids has been like a mind-blowing experience, so I really am glad I chose this opportunity.
I applied for FOI because I'm very passionate about children and I like taking care of them, and also the extra, like the money, is something that really go towards helping my family, because I'm saying a little money, it would help us quite a bit.
You deserve it, baby, you deserve it all.
Typical day at work for me is depends on the amount of sessions I have. For example, one day I'll have 3, the next day I'll have 5. More so, it's like planning on the spot. You don't know what like the grade your kid is in, so like once you get them and then you get to know more about it, I feel like that's where you know, work with them on their difficulties, their strengths, and in order for them to improve, you know.
A typical day at work would be arriving at 8:30 and then picking up the first kid at 9 to tutor them for 15 minutes, and then there's a 15-minute break between each kid. So we have 3 kids first, and then we have a lunch break for an hour, and then we have 2 other kids at the end of the day. And once we're done, we have a group debrief for 30 minutes.
My favorite subject to teach is math, and I like to follow logic.
My favorite subject to teach would be English, and that was because when I was an immigrant, you know, it was really hard for me to learn English coming to Canada, and I had to go through some rough patches with dialect and all that stuff. So being able to teach English to others who find it hard is kind of nice, you know. It makes me feel like I'm helping those who help me.
My favorite subject to teach is math. Like when I was in school, like I felt pretty comfortable with it, and yeah, I was just pretty good at it. Another subject I would teach is science, because that's one of the fields I'm going into for university, so I'm just pretty comfortable with it.
But little does she know that I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing, cause at the end of the night it is her I'll be holding. I love you so, hey, that's what you'll say. You'll tell me, baby, please don't go away. But when I play, I never stay.
Honestly, there's no hard part working with kids, but sometimes it's hard to understand the situation they're in when they come into a group and things like that. So adapting to their needs is what sometimes tricky, because sometimes they might like one thing one day and not the other thing the other day. But we've learned to adapt, and I've helped my tutors adapt to those situations. That's the only little hard part about my job. Things that motivate me in this job. So starting off, the smile on every kid's face when they get something, or when they do something that's fun, or just in general, when they smile, it just motivates me to do things better. The smile on my tutor's face, or like just smiles in general just motivates me. When people accomplish challenges that they had in the past and they like perfected it now, it also makes me happy to do my job, and it motivates me.
This is what I say. Run away, baby. The fall from my spell on you.